That's a loaded question because it all relates to your budget, of course. But the easiest way to get to the answer to that is that number one, the most least expensive of this entire process is putting everything down on a wish list and working with a design professional and actually working through all of the parts and pieces of the entire scope. Once you have all those pieces of the entire scope, the design professional working with their contractor can actually work with you, the client, and help prioritize what's important and what's not and match it against your budget. So here's an example. So somebody's saying, hey, I just want to replace the floors, where does it start and stop, right? So a lot of times when you replace the floors, there could be baseboards that's setting on top of the floors, so we may have to replace, rip the baseboards out before we can actually install your floors, and sometimes the floors are underneath cabinets, so if you're replacing floors, do I need to remove the cabinets too? But all in all, I would always start with your wish list and work it out as if you're doing the entire project. Then you can come back around and say, okay, based on my budget, I can do these 5 things. And a lot of times, I would like to say, to clients is that if there's 2 different rooms, maybe there's some things outside and there's some stuff inside that you want to have done, those 2 may have no correlation. So you can start and stop those, at any time, and they don't have any correlation. When they get inside the house, they're really, you have to put dollars and cents to it, but you won't know how to prioritize unless they're all in a design scope with proper pricing, so you can better understand doing something today. If it's going to cost you twice as much tomorrow, you might as well get it done today, and answers such as that. So my advice to clients is you may not know exactly how far your budget is going to take you, but the very first part of of design and build is actually getting everything on your list that you have a desire to do, and let the design professionals put cost to it, and then you can see a lot more clear as to what's going to be complementary, what can be done on its own, and what things can wait for the future.